In the heart of Kenya, amidst the sprawling plains and vibrant wildlife, there lived a woman whose love for her homeland and dedication to environmental conservation would change the course of history. Her name was Wangari Maathai, and she would become known as the Tree Mother of Africa. Wangari was born in 1940 in the rural village of Ihith, where she spent her childhood surrounded by the natural beauty of the land. She grew up listening to stories of her ancestors, who revered the trees and forests as sacred and essential to their way of life. From a young age, Wangari was determined to pursue an education, despite the challenges facing girls in her community. With the support of her family, she excelled in school and earned a scholarship to study in the United States. During her time abroad, Wangari witnessed the environmental destruction caused by deforestation and industrialization. She saw how forests were being cleared for agriculture and logging, leading to soil erosion, water scarcity, and loss of biodiversity. Filled with a sense of urgency, Wangari returned to Kenya with a mission to protect the environment and empower her fellow Kenyans, particularly women, to take action. In 1977, she founded the Green Belt Movement, a grassroots organization focused on tree planting, conservation, and women's rights. Despite facing opposition from the government and vested interests, Wangari and her team of volunteers began planting trees across Kenya, starting in her own village. They taught women how to plant and care for trees, providing them with the tools and knowledge to improve their communities and livelihoods. As the trees took root and flourished, so did the people around them. Wangari believed that by restoring the land, she could also restore hope and dignity to the people of Kenya. But Wangari's work went beyond just planting trees. She recognized the interconnectedness of environmental conservation, democracy, and human rights. She spoke out against corruption, injustice, and the marginalization of women, becoming a leading voice for social and political change in Kenya. Her activism often put her at odds with the government, and she faced harassment, intimidation, and even imprisonment for her outspokenness. But Wangari remained steadfast in her commitment to justice and equality, inspiring people around the world with her courage and resilience. In 2004, Wangari Maathai made history as the first African woman to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her contribution to sustainable development, democracy, and peace. The award brought international recognition to her work and elevated the importance of environmental activism on the global stage. Throughout her life, Wangari continued to plant trees and advocate for the rights of women and the protection of the environment. She believed that every tree planted was a symbol of hope and a step towards a better future for all. Wangari Maathai passed away in 2011, but her legacy lives on through the millions of trees she planted and the countless lives she touched. Today, she is remembered as a visionary leader, a champion of the earth, and the Tree Mother of Africa, whose spirit continues to inspire environmental activists and changemakers around the world.